anytime you have binomials, you want to start off first of all by putting them in parentheses. The next step is actually to get rid of the denominators, the bottom of the fraction. You pick the biggest number, which is 5 in this case, and see if the other numbers go into it. So you can't do 5 divided by 3, so let's do 5 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. You can't do 10 divided by 3. 5 times 3 is 15. That will work. So then you write down the original problem with the parentheses and everything. 7x minus 5. And you make extra long fraction bars. Now this 4, you're just going to leave some space after it. And then you've got 7x minus 9 over 5. Now you made those extra long fraction bars and left the space because that 15 that we talked about earlier, you're going to put that on the top of each, or with each term. So then you start dividing. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Now the reason I put this in parentheses is because you've got to do that 5 with everything on the top that's left over. So 5 times 7x is 35x. And 5 times negative 5 is negative 25. Okay, that fraction is taken care of. You just got rid of the denominator. Equals 4 times 15 is 60. Minus, divide first, 15 divided by 5 is 3, and then you multiply. 3 times 7x is 21x, and 3 times negative 9 is negative 27. In front of the equal sign, there's nothing you can do to put those together, so for right now, I'm just going to write them down like they are. Because after the equal sign, you've got some like terms that can go together. 60, we can do 60 take away 27. So the negative 21x, I'm just going to write down for right now. And 60 take away 27 is a positive 33. Okay, I'm going to add 21x to both sides. So I get 56x. Bring down the negative 25 equals, top cancels with bottom, 33. I have to add 25 to both sides. So bring down the 56x. Opposites cancel, equals 33 plus 25 is 58. Divide both sides by 56. Top cancels with bottom. X equals 58 over 56. You can divide those by 2. So 58 divided by 2 is 29. And 56 divided by 2 is 28. So 29 over 28 is the final answer. This next one, I'm going to put my binomials in parentheses first. Okay, the largest denominator is 7. 7 times 5 is 35. So 35 is the number that I'm going to use. So write everything just like it is with extra long fraction bars. That was a y there. Equals 1, leave some space, minus 2y minus 9 over 5, and we said 7 times 5 is 35, so we put that with every single term. Okay, 35 divided by 7 is 5, and that 5 times 6y is 30y, and 5 times 2 is a positive 10, equals 1 times 35 is 35. Divide first. 35 divided by 5 is 7. And notice that negative sign. So we are distributing a negative 7 here. So negative 7 times 2y is a negative 14y. And negative 7 times negative 9 is a positive 63. There's nothing that we can put together in front of the equal sign, so just write it down. Behind the equal sign, 35 plus 63 is 98 minus 14y. Okay, I'm going to add 14y to both sides. So I get 44y plus 10 equals 98. Opposites cancel. I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. So 44y, opposites cancel, equals 98 take away 10 is 88. Divide both sides by 44. Okay, you can divide these by 4. Let's do that. Okay, 88 divided by 4 is 22. And 44 divided by 4 is 11. You can still go. It goes evenly. 22 divided by 11 is 2. So the answer for that one is y equals 2. Okay, 4 times 3 is 12, so 12 is the number we're going to use. I'm going to leave some space. I'm going to put my binomials in parentheses. So 9v minus 2 over 4 plus parentheses v minus 9 over 3. And again, the denominator is 4 times 3 is 12. So I'm going to put a 12 with each one. Okay, 12 times 12 is 144 equals 12 divided by 4. With fractions you divide first. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So that 3 gets distributed. 3 times 9v is 27v. And 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Plus, divide first. 12 divided by 3 is 4. And 4 times v is 4v. And 4 times negative 9 is negative 36. Okay, in front of the equals, we just have a 144. Just leave it alone. Okay, behind the equals. Sorry, that was my computer glitching. Okay. 27v plus 4 more v, that's 31v. And negative 6 and a negative 36 is a negative 42. I'm going to add 42 to both sides. $186 equals 31v. Divide both sides by 31. $186 divided by 31 is 6. Top cancels with bottom, so your answer is 6 on that one. Okay. Let's just do 6 times 7 is 42. So we're going to use 42. So 5, leave some space, put the binomials in parentheses. So we've got 5u minus 4 over 6 minus 2u minus 9 over 7. And 6 times 7 is 42. We're going to use 42. Oops. We're going to get some large numbers on this one. Okay, so 42 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 21. 210 equals 42 divided by 6 is 7. And then you got to distribute. 7 times 5u is 35u. And 7 times negative 4 is negative 28. Divide first. 42 divided by 7 is 6. Now this is a negative 6 we're distributing. So negative 6 times 2u is a negative 12u. And negative 6 times negative 9 is a positive 54. I'm going to leave my 210 out front of the parentheses. Out front of the equal sign. For my u's, put them together. 35 take away 12 is 323 u. And a negative 28 and a positive 54, that's like 54 take away 28. 54 take away 28 is a positive 26. I'm going to subtract 26 from both sides. 184 equals 23u. Opposites cancel. Divide both sides by 23. 184 divided by 23 is 8. Top cancels with bottom, so you get the answer of 8.